I got Black Ops 2 to work. MW3 on the other hand, yeah. I basically just gave my disc like digital CPR. I just sat there and kept opening and closing my disc tray until it ran. So as you may notice, I'm wearing a new shirt. I'm probably one of the only YouTubers in the world where I've actually had to watch them talk about the things that they're wearing right now. Because I always have people like saying like, Jeff, you wear the same fucking shirts over and over and over again. And it's like, I don't really spend much money on clothing. Like I wore the same shoes from 8th grade, like all the way through high school. And admittedly so, they did look like shit. They were not good for my feet either. But spending money on clothing is something that I don't really do. But this is the new shirt. This shirt is actually from the most recently released Jev apparel. This is the first, like, I guess, batch of Jev clothing. And that sounds so weird for me to say because I've had people ask for apparel for the longest fucking time. And I held off on it for so long because I don't know, man. It seems like a lot of the time when people are like releasing apparel and doing sponsor related videos and things like that, like I'm not even gonna try to talk shit about it, but it felt like every single time that like people did that kind of thing, it just felt like it was really just for money. And this is probably gonna be a little bit more of a, I guess, controversial topic, which I really don't like to talk about because there's really no fucking point. Previously, I said before that, okay, I wanted to make apparel just for the people that wanted it. Then I said that I didn't want to make apparel because I didn't want people to think that all I did was want money from them. And now I have apparel. Is it because I'm a sellout all of a sudden? No, it's nothing like that. This is actually the beginning of the whole charity thing that I talked about before. For the longest time, I talked about in my videos, like I wanted to help for charity, I wanted to donate to this, I wanted to get you guys involved donating to this and donating to that. Obviously, if you believe in charity things, I know some people are out there are like opposed to charity stuff, I understand them. Me, I'm not opposed, I'm all for it. Every cent counts in my mind, especially knowing multiple people that have diseases and knowing people that have been affected by diseases and stuff. I can sympathize with that kind of thing and I want to help. And I figured that we, this Jev subscriber community, this powerhouse, honestly, that's what we are. We're just an insane group of people, amazing people, would be able to have a large impact on a lot of the things that are going on. The main reason that I got a pink headset instead of just a simple black headset or a white one or a yellow one or any other color but pink, I got a pink headset to represent breast cancer awareness. And one person in particular that comes into my mind is my friend named Michael. His mother had breast cancer. I donate money pretty frequently, but I don't need it to be like a big public thing, you know? So with all of that stuff about charity said, I decided to take a percentage from all of the proceeds earned through just all of the Jev apparel earnings and donate it directly to a charity of choice. Right now it's 30%, but I could change that percent. I can move the percentage up if I want to, but a percentage has to go to the designer as well. And honestly, if I was allowed to, I wouldn't have had any of the percentage go to myself. I want everybody to feel like when they are buying this clothing, I don't want them to feel like that they're donating it to me. They're donating it to a cause. All I want to do is help. So I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to buy some. This is not going to be the start to some dark era of Jev selling out or anything like that. This is, if you go back to all of my old videos, is something that I really wanted to do. I wanted to be able to make apparel and show the world that we can make an impact on something, a positive impact. I never want this to become a business to me. I never want it to feel like a job. I never want this to feel like it's about money. As long as I have enough to take care of myself, I'm completely fine. If I had 5,000 subscribers, 10,000 subscribers, only got a couple thousand views on videos, and that was enough for me to survive off of, I would continue to do this. I hated waking up not enjoying what I was doing with my life before. If you were watching my videos previously, you would know that. I preached every single day telling everybody to like wake up and enjoy your fucking life. Obviously, it's easier said than done, but it's completely possible. I went from a guy complaining each and every single day about, oh, this thing makes me mad in the video game, that thing makes me mad in the video game, waking up every single morning not happy with how everything was going. And now it's come to this, being able to help out with charities and brighten other people's days when they wake up. I know there's a lot of people out there that'll look at it like it's fucking corny, but dude, I really don't give a shit. This is what I really wanted to do with my YouTube channel. Markiplier, you are the truest fucking inspiration to me, and I know this video is a little bit different from everything else I've ever released, but seriously, Markiplier, you have inspired me. I wish to follow him in his footsteps, if not exceed it. The man has donated thousands among thousands of dollars with the help of just everybody. The following that he has on social media, on his YouTube channel, on everything. If I could do a fraction of what that guy is doing, I would be so happy. And I'm happy to see that this is just the beginning of it. Now, I did have some people say that they didn't like some of the designs and stuff like that, but don't worry about that. There are going to be new designs that come out for every single month. At least that's what I'm being told anyway. I'm not a designer. I don't wish to put too much pressure on the designers. I had some people go and say, oh, I don't really like the designs. It doesn't really represent you. And partially, I can kind of agree with some of those people. So if you don't like any designs, don't worry. There will be new ones that come out every single month from what I know. I'm feeling like going with a little bit more of the cartoony style and not so much branding it as Jev apparel, just more or less just, I don't know. Obviously, it's apparel with me involved, but I don't want me to be the center of that apparel, if you guys understand that at all. I'm sure a lot of you guys understand that. I would rather have people walking around with a shirt that has some sort of label or something like that representing a charity or a cause, as opposed to just having my face on it. And again, that is nothing against anybody else that has branded themselves like that. Nothing against them at all. That's part of the reason why I don't have my own logo. I don't want my own logo to brand things with. I just want fun, colorful, cartoony shit that people would love to wear that would represent something. I know it doesn't sound the most organized, but I have a lot of things going on in my mind right now with this whole thing. So this is just the beginning for our charity work. And if you can't buy anything, if you can't donate or anything like that, that's completely fine. You being here just means the world. You are donating just by being here. And I want to continue to supply you guys with the best entertainment that I possibly can each and every single day. I mentioned before that Markiplier shirt that I was wearing in a video that I ended up getting that shirt from a charity live stream that I donated to for him. I want to have my own special apparel just specifically for those charity streams. Each of them different designs and everything. I feel like even though charities are supposed to be something that you're really selfless about, you shouldn't really care about receiving anything back. I still feel like you guys deserve to get something out of it. And in that case, it would be something cool like shirts or pants or something. Anything in return to show my appreciation, because it's so difficult for me to reach out to each and every single one of you. And honestly, like, it sucks. It sucks that I can't reach out to each and every single one of you. I try to reach every single one of you with all of my videos, but there's only so much that I can do. I just hope that you all understand exactly where I'm coming from and don't take any of this in the wrong way. All I want to do is help. For those of you who are by my side, you don't need to buy a shirt. You don't need to donate. You being here is enough. I'm sorry if I repeated myself a bunch of times. I know the commentary seems like it's all over the place because I'm just really ecstatic about where everything is going. Just thank you guys so much for being here by my side up until this day, even if you're unsubscribing right now. Just thank you so much for being here up to this point. And if you decide to stay around for years to come, just thank you so much. It means the world to me. I love you guys, and yeah, it's been Jeff, guys. Later.